Well, good morning. This is your Wellness for Warriors presentation for February 18th. My name is Hank Molinengo. It is great to be here today. If you want to know more about Wellness for Warriors, you can email wellnessforwarriors@coxhealth.com. That email address is checked 24 hours a day. Or you can go online to the website, and if you go to Google and just type in Wellness for Warriors, I did it this morning, type Wellness for Warriors Cox. It'll be the first thing you'll see on your search. You can click on that and you'll see a link to all kinds of great information. Anyway, so my name is Hank Molinengo. I am a volunteer at Cox Hospital. It is an honor to have the opportunity to work with them. I have been a part of Wellness for Warriors for about 6 months now. So my background is I'm not a medical professional. I spent 28 years in the Navy, 27 years active as a judge advocate, as a lawyer, where in my last tour I was the Assistant Judge Advocate General of the Navy, and I'll get more into that in a bit. I was responsible for a lot of people, and I was responsible for the care of those people. And after I served there, I spent 12 years working as a Senior Associate Dean at a law school in Washington, D.C., where I had over 200 employees and 2,000 students and about 200 faculty to worry about. So I've had some experience in this area, and it all relates to wellness. So let me just move on. So Wellness for Warriors was created by Carrie Miller and Molly Estes, who are employees at Cox Hospital. Carrie is still with Cox. He's a director of volunteer services, and they created Wellness for Warriors to assist veterans and to also assist first responders. We felt that veterans had sufficient resources to deal with mental and emotional issues. We were concerned first responders did not have those additional resources, and so this program was put in action. There are 4 pillars to this program: the physical, the mental, the emotional, and the spiritual. And the focus really is on the mental and the emotional, although you need the physical and the spiritual to support the mental and the emotional. And we're trying to help you find ways to stay healthy. And I know in my life, I'm 65 years old now, I've had to come up with a lot of things to help me stay healthy over the years. So here are the statistics and why we're so worried about the mental and emotional state of our warriors, of our vets, and our first responders. In the United States, there are 47,500 suicides, last count. There were 1.4 million suicide attempts. For first responders, it's 1.39 times the rate of the public, meaning if first responders are 1.39 times more likely to commit suicide. The ratio for law enforcement and firemen are 1.4, and the ratio for vets is 1.5. Those are alarming rates. 1 is 1 suicide too many, but when you consider the rates of which there is suicide and mental health issues, it's alarming, and something else needed to be done, and that's why Cox Hospital sprung into action with this Wellness for Warriors program. I'm going to repeat this several times in my presentation, which will not be a long presentation, but if you feel suicidal or anxious, please call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK or 1-800-273-8255. Vets can call, first responders can call, the public can call. You are segued into any one of 200 call centers, and then they will send you to the right place where you can get the help that you need.